Anything over $1,000 was already anything over $1,000. What is happening?
I'll get jumped by a stormtrooper.
Aaron Yeager!
Hello, my name is Sean Smith. I'm 17 years old and I'm here to talk about my YouTube channel and I guess YouTube in general.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, what happened?
White woman happened. I'm actually a boomer.
White woman! So when I reach a certain amount of views on a video, it definitely does give me confidence because it means that I ticked all the boxes. Because when you get a lot of views, it means you have an engaging thumbnail, you have an engaging title, the video itself is engaging to watch, and it really makes me feel better because like when I'm editing and I post it, I want like nothing more than for people to actually like really enjoy it. And for example, my Overwatch 2 video, I think it's called like the Overwatch 2 experience or something like that. I don't know, you probably know. That got 1.6k views, and to this day, even though I posted it like a year ago, to this day it's still the most popular video on my channel. And I guess I just ticked all the boxes for it. It was an engaging thumbnail, an engaging title, and I think I just posted it at a good time as well because Overwatch 2, that was like really big on the algorithm. So I obviously rubbed the algorithm nicely in that sense. And I remember watching the views go up day by day, hour by hour, and I'm like, wow, like this is great. Like this is exactly what I wanted.
Well, that's the way to start a sentence. You guys know the Minion movie?
So the other two videos on my channel, aside from the Overwatch one that are really popular, we have Fortnite Invincible Edition, but that was recorded during the OG season. I was so determined to get that out because like OG Fortnite, when they brought back the OG season, that was huge. Like I've never seen anything like blow up on the algorithm so much before. It was all over TikTok, it was all over my YouTube page. And I was like, I have to record this, I have to do this. So I recorded it when it came out. I'm pretty sure I edited it the same day as well, or at least started editing it the same day. I got the video out the next day, and I think it has like 1.5k views. And it's like previously mentioned, the Overwatch video. I rubbed the algorithm perfectly because it's all good having a good thumbnail, a good title, good editing. But if it's something that people aren't gonna wanna watch, they're not going to want to watch it. So you need to make sure that you hit that algorithm like perfectly with what you do. And the SCP one, I honestly couldn't even tell you how that one blew up. I just played SCP for fun with my friend Eyeball, edited it, posted it. It was a normal video. I wasn't trying to do anything special with it, and it just blew up. I guess SCP is just like a massive thing in general and loads of people want to watch it, but like the demand for that video was crazy. It was crazy. I didn't expect it, I didn't see it coming, and honestly, I don't even think I could do that again with a video, even if I like tried.
Changing my keybinds. Oh, security! Whoa, what is up, my gang? Hello.
YouTube has definitely changed a lot during the decades. I wasn't on the platform when it first started, but I know that back then it was a lot different from what it was now, because when YouTube first launched, it was kind of like, how do I get viral quick? What do I need to do? Like, it was like quick, like, I don't know, like 3-minute, 5-minute vlogs, people just doing random things and whatnot. But as the years have come on, it's kind of gotten more professional, and like you can almost make like a business out of it. Like, for example, the guy I previously mentioned, Vanos Gaming, back then he was just posting for fun, like he was just recording himself playing games and doing whatnot, but it's more like a job for him now, because I know that he owns his own merch company, like his actual like own clothing brand that he does now, and I know that he also owns his own music label, like he produces and makes music with like other people and that. It's like, it definitely has changed. Like it's definitely more of a professional industry than back then when it was like literally just a platform for doing what you want and posting what you want. I guess the way we view content has changed as well, because it was like quick, like 5 3-minute vlogs, and then now you have like 10, 20-minute gaming videos, And I know that more recently people have been doing like documentaries and video essays on the platform. So it really is a space for anyone to just come on and like be creative, post what you want to post, and just like show off your skills really. That's all it really is at the end of the day, isn't it? So negative comments, personally for me, I don't particularly get them too often, and on the odd occasion where I do, I just ignore it. Sometimes I even like it and heart it, just to like, you know, because it's funny, because I really just like do not care what other people think. Because like people, like not everyone's gonna like my content, people can hate me, that's absolutely fine, because I have 500 people who will say otherwise. So it just doesn't really matter to me. I remember one particular instance quite a while ago, back when I first started. I want to say I was like maybe like 2 years or 3 years into it. I was a victim of cyberbullying, and I say it was a victim of cyberbullying because I was getting a lot of harassing comments. The videos I was posting at the time were getting dislike bombed, which, if you're not familiar with that term, basically means where a bunch of people target your videos and dislike them so they get tarnished on the algorithm in a way. And at the time, this really affected me because, one, I was new into YouTube, so I didn't really know how to respond to negative comments, and two, it was coordinated. Like it was actually like a cyber attack. It was like a group of people from my school that were out to bring me down. Thankfully, it only lasted like a week or two, and then they gave up. So, you know, it wasn't really too bad in the end. But it definitely had a rub-on effect for how I review how people see me now, because nowadays, like I said, I honestly like couldn't care less what people have to think or say about me. It's just, if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you don't. Just, you know, whatever, get on with it. I mean, I'd say so. I've been having steady growth over these past couple of years. I mean, I just hit 500 subscribers not too long ago, so there's definitely some growth there. I mean, I guess not as quick as some people would like it, but you just gotta take what you get, I guess. And I mean, I'm quite happy with how I'm growing. I've got like a small community that I post to. It's all right, to be fair. It's quite nice. It's yeah, the growth's been good, and I think it's only up from here if you ask me.
No way, you just strapped a D. No way!
Have I ever experienced the troubles of YouTube whilst doing college work? I have, because, you know, the college course I'm on, it's media related, so it's filming, editing, and my hobby is also filming and editing for YouTube. They do tend to clash quite often, but the main thing I do is in times of like great stress and great like prioritization, I always prioritize my college work because that's my guaranteed future. As much as I love doing YouTube, it isn't guaranteed, so I'd rather spend my time and focus on what's actually going to get me to the next stage in my life, because I've done it before. Hell, I'm doing it now. I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks because I've been prioritizing my college work. I've been doing my documentary, and I did it actually back in secondary school during GCSEs. I stopped uploading for like 2 months. I think that's the longest I've ever disappeared from YouTube. So when editing YouTube videos, I use this software called DaVinci Resolve 18. It's a really good professional level software that's completely free as well. In terms of like having issues whilst editing, in terms of like software and hardware issues, not particularly. My PC can run the software just fine. The software itself is really good and it hardly ever crashes. I've only had one documented crash with the software. I guess like other issues that arise that people may not think of is that sometimes whilst editing I get like a mental block and I'm sat there for like 10 or so minutes trying to like, oh, what should I put here? I don't know, is this funny?
The black
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry,
me
we
and Lenny.
devour. Put in the work, put in...
The Rock!
It's funny, how do I make this more funny? And it can sometimes cause issues whilst editing, and it can make the editing load like worse and more drastic. Other issues being like the website I use to download sound effects can be down, which just completely knocks me down. I can't edit until that goes back up because the main bulk of my editing does rely on those little sound effects and like meme videos I put in. I mean, yeah, not really. I don't really have too much issues with editing. I'm quite experienced with my software. I've been using DaVinci for 3 years. I've been editing in total for 5 years with other software. So I don't really have too many issues whilst editing. So as previously mentioned, I look up to Vanos Gaming for like the main roots of my channel, but the editing, the commentary, everything else stems from other YouTubers as well. Particularly Corey X Kenshin, I've taken upon his editing style for like sound effects and on-screen videos. And more recently I've been taking inspiration from other YouTubers like Schmitty for the subtitles, the coloured subtitles that I do.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, I'm in the game!
Llama's in lethal company.
Huh? What's happening?
Can't believe Llama's the new monster.
Yeah, I'm the new monster in Lethal Cut. That sounds like my fire alarm in my house.
Yeah.